rate is up, revenue per RevPAR is up, and the whole industry began picking up right now. So yes, we are very optimistic about that, and we can see this in the management companies' results and real estate portion of the hotel industry.
So do you think that's emblematic of what's going on in the world, that the economy is just getting better? I mean, you look at New York, it's very tough to get a hotel room, and it's expensive.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I mean, no doubt that we are seeing stabilization in the world economies, and things are improving, and the hotel industry reflects that very clearly. And we see this across the board. It's very clear in United States and Europe. Less so in Far East because there's an oversupply of hotels. So it's a recycle. In Europe right now, in the last 5 years or 7 years, not many hotels were built. So when occupancy went up and RevPAR went up, RevPAR is revenue per available room, went up, we've seen a lot of demand right now. So now new hotels are going to be built there.
Okay. Now, you also hold a sizable stake in Fox and in News Corp. So far, no succession plans for Rupert Murdoch. Talk to us about that. Who would you like to see running the company? Is James viable after the hacking scandal?
I said very clearly, and I'm public on that. I mean, Rupert Murdoch I just met today, by the way. He is in very good health. But God forbid, if something happens, definitely my first nomination is really for James Murdoch. No doubt about that.
Okay, I see.
He's a very able and capable person.
So you're meeting with the managements while you're here in New York of many of your investments. You met with Corbett at Citi. Did you learn anything from Corbett in terms of his next steps?
Well, I mean, Corbett is a very conservative and very meticulous person, very articulate manager, and he's really looking at the revenue part, looking at the controlling the cost of Citi, and very alert to the issue of having a good operating leverage, so the market looks positive to Citi. And you've seen how the stock market reacted to Citi's Corbett's moves.
And I assume he hasn't given you any word on a dividend. I know that's what you would like.
No, I think what he gave me is what's public, is that that all banks are going to submit their
the CCAR, the capital
in January, and they'll have the results sometimes in March. And based on that, I think the issue of share buyback or dividends will be decided. So I think I will defer to the management of Citibank on that particular subject.
Final question, Your Highness. You not only are in business with Bill Gates in the hotel business, but you're also working with him on polio in the philanthropic part of the company. What are you doing with Bill Gates?
Yeah, Bill Gates invited my Waleed and Talal Foundation to be a part of his efforts, the Bill Gates and Melinda efforts to eradicate polio in the world, and we accepted immediately to join his efforts in that good cause to eradicate polio from the whole world, and we participated with them. And I think my friendship with him really made me get very close to him and understand his very strong will to help the world community in eradicating many diseases. So really, and I'll tell you news right now that I did nominate him for the Nobel Prize, and I did send a letter to the committee over there, and they replied to me. And I really believe that Bill Gates, although his work does not explicitly work in peace, but his work in education and health help a lot alleviate a lot of pressures that really help building peace in the world.
It's extraordinary, actually. His legacy will be more about giving $100 billion away than about founding Microsoft. Your Highness, good to have you on the program.
Pleasure, Maria.
So appreciate your time tonight.
Anytime.
His Highness Prince Waleed joining me here. The Dow in record territory again today. What will tomorrow bring? Wall Street's Money Pros will be up next, giving you a